Hi, my name is Wes Vanderwilk, and I'd like to share with you a little bit of my experience with DeColores Ministries. In 2007, I made my weekend, and at that time, I was a little bit hesitant. I guess I should say I was a lot hesitant. I was at a point in my faith where I was ready to move forward, but I was a little bit scared. My thought was that if I were to take the next step, I had to be perfect, and that I could no longer make mistakes. I didn't want to be a hypocrite. Well, I went on this weekend, and I have to tell you that I met a lot of people who weren't perfect. But boy, they were special. They had something that I didn't have, and I wanted it. I could see it. They had this peace. They had this love, this tenderness. That it was very special. It was something that I wanted. By the end of the weekend, I didn't really want to leave. I wanted to get home to my family, just like everybody does. But I have to tell you, by the end of the weekend, I felt like I had really received a piece of heaven. These weekends are special for a couple different reasons. First of all, it's a lay ministry. This is not a ministry that's put on by pastors. They are there as spiritual directors to help us along the way. But it truly is a lay ministry. It is a ministry of lay people in the church who are just as broken as the rest of us, but trying to move forward in their faith and trying to bring some other people along with them. The second thing I think that makes these weekends very, very special is the fact that you shut out the outside world. I don't know about you, but I very seldom get an opportunity to spend 3 days without a cell phone, without a computer, without messages, without email, without Facebook, without anything. All of those distractions. And when I went on my weekend, what I found was that silence, that separation from the outside world really allowed me to come close to touching God, to have Him come and talk to me, to whisper in my ear, to hear Him more than I ever had in my life before. It was a very, very special weekend. So since I've made my weekend, I've sent a lot of friends, family, church members. I sent one friend of mine who is the son of a Christian Reformed minister. I will tell you that on Friday, he was a little apprehensive, just like we all are. But by Sunday night, he gave me a hug, and he told me it was the greatest gift anybody's ever given to him. On the flip side, I've had friends go who are not churchgoers, who believe but are not practicing. Very similar results. When they leave on Sunday night, they definitely feel different. And nobody has gone that hasn't enjoyed the weekend, that hasn't found the wow factor that the DeColores weekends provide. I would highly recommend that you make a weekend. It's a big commitment, and I will warn you that as the time gets closer, if you do commit to it, you're going to feel more and more apprehensive. But trust me, all age groups, all parts of the walk, it doesn't matter where you are with your faith. Truly, if you believe in Jesus Christ and you go on this weekend, you will find it as something very, very special. Good luck and have fun.